the Kraken photos, okay? Because they're actually really blurry. And Kraken just kept being like, Matara, I love that all of these photos are blurry. Okay, so very quickly, I won't point. So our computers, when we got to play these games, we were kind of playing on a little computer, regularly. It was a great computer. It had like a little controller. Everything was good. They set up a bunch of these computers, but then they set up these like proper battle stations for us to try, which initially Mint and I were going to try it, but then we both got too intimidated. Okay. We both got way too intimidated to actually try it. Because there was like Ace Combat fan, you know? So all my photos of Kraken, he's like, Matara, how are all of these photos so blurry? So I took all of these photos of Kraken and they're all blurry. So then like at the end of the event, everybody got to eat food, right? Like we basically got in, we played the game for like hours. I think honestly from like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. We got to record, we got to talk about stuff, we got to see things. And then while everybody was eating, we got to see people compete. And like these are the photos that I took. These are the photos that I took. I think this one's great, but like, what kind of a photo is this? Okay, in my defense, I do think my hands were shaking a little bit because, oh, there's one more photo. Sorry, this one's great. I do think my hands were shaking a little bit because we had been gaming for like 8 hours in the dark. Also, it is a little bit intimidating because it was like kind of loud noises, lots of lights, lots of people. I do think at this point, I was kind of, when you played video games all day and you don't realize that you're hungry, but you're also playing them in a dark room with bright lights from the computer, plus everything is new, plus it's so overwhelming. I will say the game had checkpoints. Which if you have been an Ace Combat fan for a long time, that hasn't always been a thing. The game had checkpoints. Now, I forgot my Momo at home. So unfortunately, since I forgot my Momo at home, I had to use a little Minky. I forgot my Momo at home, so I had to use a little Minky. And I kind of wore, okay, so please don't make fun of me or do. I didn't know what to wear, so I wore business casual, sort of. And Mint saw me and she's like, why are you dressed like you're going to an office? So I kind of wore like business casual clothes, which doesn't make any sense. Like, why am I wearing business casual clothes to like a gaming thing, right? I absolutely like just went in business casual with my little Minky. And before you ask, yes, the reason I actually wore a soft Matara cosplay is look at her. She's exactly where she wants to be. So this is a little bit of a spoiler, and I'm going to be very mindful because I think I can talk about it, but just in case I cannot, I will be participating in a future event made by Bandai Namco along with other people. And because of that, I was told that I might have to do some interviews. So I came in kind of being ready for an interview. That being said, only the folks that were interviewed were like team captains. So I wasn't interviewed. But I still came in just in case I had to get an interview done. That's also, by the way, like I know people are making fun of me, and by people I mean Mint, for wearing business casual clothing. But usually if you're getting recorded for an interview, you're not supposed to have any visible logos. You're not supposed to, like, you can't show up and be like Adidas, Nike, etc. So that's why I made sure to wear clothes that didn't have any kind of thing that would is that business casual? Yeah. I mean, these are like work pants and this is a work shirt with like a work sweater. Is this not business casual? I'm literally wearing work pants and a work shirt and a like a peplum work shirt. No? Is that a drawstring? Okay, but they're actually business. They're actually like, they don't look like it in this photo, but I swear to you, they are actually like work pants. I promise. They are actually work pants. Also, hold on. So one thing, okay, I know you want me to talk about the game, and I promise I will talk about the game in a minute, but may I just for a minute say, usually for these events, if ever they cater food or anything, it's fine. Like, the food's gonna be fine. You're gonna maybe have like a taco, or you're gonna have a something, or it's gonna be a thing or another. May I say, hold on, let me just show you some like random photos. I don't have photos of like the big computer area because I was afraid that I was gonna accidentally capture something I'm not supposed to. So please forgive me that I don't have any photos of like the computer area. Let me show you my atrocious photos, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready to see how bad I am at taking photographs? Hold on. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. All right. But I will have to say this because food is very important. Oh my God. It was some of the best food I have had at like a gaming event ever. Okay. I think here, I don't know how Mint does it. Okay. I don't want to be caught talking shit about Mint's photography skills because not only did she take this photo, but also you guys saw the Kraken photos I took, but I look really short in this photo. I don't know why I look really short in this photo. Like, I look tiny. I don't know how I look so small, but I look really, really small in this photo. I don't know how she did it. Maybe it's because she's very small. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know how she did it, but I just look very small. I just look very, maybe it's because I'm kind of leaning in. I don't know. But I think Mint was trying to sabotage me. So obviously I forgot to take my little Momo. So I brought my little sushi mo. I just, I'll be honest with you. All they had was like a little wall for us to take photos. Number one. Number two, I was deathly afraid to take any photo and accidentally break embargo because like if I had posted this, right, I'm breaking embargo. I'm not allowed to show this stuff. I'm not supposed to be showing these things. So I was scared of showing anything. But basically we got to play the game. And then after playing the game, we got to eat. Now, let me tell you, holy cow, the food, so good. I don't know how they did it, but the chicken, amazing. The meat, so good. All they did was cater food, and it was like the best catered food ever. The desserts, oh my God, this was some kind of like, Matara, please, we want to hear about Ace Combat. We don't want to know about the espresso, like cappuccino brownie that was so good. Okay. It was like espresso cappuccino brownie. It was insane. It was so good. I had like another one. Okay. And then there was a cookie with a little plane on it. Oh my God. Also, I have a wonderful photo. Please don't steal it because I do plan to post it on social media. I don't know what kind of caption I would do for this photo. Maybe you guys can help me. Maybe you guys can help me to caption this next photo. Hold on. But can I just say, not to be like so bittersweet, but it was amazing, obviously, to be invited to this event to play Ace Combat, but to do it with my girlfriend, like the fact that my girlfriend was also there. And at a certain point when we were talking to some of the staff, one of the girls came up to us and she was like, "Hi, I work at Bandai Namco. I'm a very big fan." And we were like, "Oh, this is crazy. Like, we're here and people are our fans." And it just felt so cool. And by the way, we saw some friends. I don't want to reveal too much just in case, but obviously you guys saw the Kraken in the photo. So you can guess that Kraken was there. You can see a few names. So you can get, you can see a few names if you zoom in so you can guess who else is there. But it was insane. It was so Mobius, my beloved. Me looking short. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she did it that like I just look short in all of these. Hold on. Let me show you the photos of Mint that I need your help captioning. So something about it felt very kind of bittersweet in a positive way of like, I can't believe I'm here with my stinky girlfriend. Let me just double check that they're okay here. So going back to the hotel, since a few people got flown in and then they got a hotel, I got an Uber credit because I'm already in the Los Angeles area, right? So to go back to their hotel, they would take this little party bus, I guess. And I had asked Mint if I could go back with her because I wanted to wipe off, my makeup and take off my wig. So it's just like, look at her. We were the only ones on this bus. Look at that. We were just, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to caption this. I don't know what I'm going to caption this, but I'm going to caption it something. I was thinking of captioning it like "party on you" because that's like the thing that I hear of like "party on you, party on you." Maybe Wild Minky, like cute girl on the bus, on the party bus. You guys think I should flirt with her? What do y'all think? I don't think I'm going to keep this picture. I think this picture is like too much. I think these two are the Minky Party Bus. Minky Party Bus. Minky Party Bus is a good one. Stinky Minky Party Bus, maybe. All right, let's actually get back to the game stuff. As you can see here, it looked insane. It played insane. Also, I already showed a bunch of the photos, but for those of y'all who missed it, I have the best photo ever. Ever. Of course, it's just a photo of my Minky on the bus riding back all alone. Oh, it's just a photo of my Minky riding back on the bus all alone. My sweet girl. My sweet, beautiful girl. My sweet, beautiful, beautiful girl. Bandai, you missed it. I already showed off some photos, but I can show off some more photos. So I was telling the audience a little bit earlier that during the day when we got in, during the play test and stuff, it was awesome because we basically each got like our own little computer with our own little recording, and we got to play a bunch of the game and just enjoy it. You also had a bunch of food. You had a bunch of sparkling water. You had chips. Then you catered amazing food. But then at the end of the playtest, people could actually get onto these kind of like real, more flight simulator stuff. And originally, both Mint and I wanted to do it. But after having gamed for 6+ hours, we started eating food. You know, when you are so hungry and then you eat and you just go, oh my God, I'm so full. Like we both started eating food. We're like, let's leave it to the pros. I will say though, there was Ace Combat fan and we were cheering them on very, very, very much. I did not take any photos of like the people playing in the computer room because I didn't know who there like wanted their face out there, who there didn't want their face out there, who was private, who wasn't private. I wanted to be very, very mindful that I don't accidentally take photos in an area that I'm not supposed to. Also, because initially things were embargoed, I was like, I don't want to accidentally do or post anything that would just be not the way it's supposed to be. But then of course Mint actually takes very good photos. I will say Mint takes absolutely better photos of me than I take of Kraken. Minus that one photo that Mint took where I look very, very small. Mint took a way better photos of me. I will say this. Mint absolutely cooked. Mint absolutely did a great job with these. Way better than some of the photos that I've been taking. I gotta give it to Mint. I gotta give it to my Mint. Except the one photo where I look kind of small. She did a great job. Chad, thank you for subscribing, my love. Thank you. It's been a time. It's been a day. Would you say her photography skills are Mint? Something like that. It is the anarchy wig. What is the Mint plush doing? She is exactly where she wants to be, okay? She is exactly where she needs to be. She is exactly. Hold on, let me find don't mind her. She's exactly where she needs to be. Hold on. But yes, everybody, we will absolutely be playing Ace Combat 7. We are going to be playing Ace Combat 8 when it's finally out. And I have just a little bit of time to lock in and improve and get better. We have a little bit of time to improve and get better and all that stuff. She did a great job capturing you. Listen, she did her best. There's a few photos where I look a little small, but that's just because, you know, my Mint is small. Longest boy ever. I'm so excited. Bandai, I heard that apparently you guys didn't have checkpoints until the 6th game. How was that even a possibility? How did you guys not have checkpoints until the 6th game? How? Also, you gotta let the people know. You gotta let the other Janes at Bandai know that, hey, we gotta find a way to play the old games again, you know?